Welcome back to the Bike Show. Now, we endorse quite a few products here on the Bike Show, and a lot of people ask us, well, why? What do you get out of it? Well, let me show you a short film which will explain why we endorse XKULCHA jeans. What do you wear when you ride? How much protection do you afford yourself? It's sadly inevitable that at some point we are going to come off the bike, whether it's your own fault or whether it's more likely to be somebody else's fault. The thing is about falling off a bike, it's not so much the falling off and the impact, it's the sliding down the road. So you need good abrasion resistance. The jacket sorts out the top, but what about the bottom? Now, hands up, how many of you think that an ordinary pair of jeans bought off the shelf from any high street supermarket or shop, how many of you think that these give enough abrasion resistance? Well, we've worked out a test to show you exactly how little these will protect you and what you can do to protect yourself properly. So this is the control test. This is an ordinary pair of jeans bought from a high street supermarket, shop, whatever you want to call it. No protection whatsoever. I am wearing some XKULCHA jeans underneath because I don't want to lose my skin. But this is the protection you can expect just from an ordinary pair of jeans when you slide down the road. So that was the ordinary pair of jeans off the shelf, and well, what little arse I have would have been whittled away to even less. So a good reason why you don't wear ordinary jeans on the road. Right, let's try the same thing, but this time I'm wearing a pair of XKULCHA armoured jeans.
See?
So there you have it, one bottom intact. And don't forget, obviously, that when you're sliding along the road, the likelihood that you slide on one place only is pretty slim. You're going to be tumbling and sliding, but it just shows you what a pair of jeans like this, when they do the job they're supposed to do, you get up and you walk away. Just to prove that all of XKULCHA's gear has this protection built in, I'm now wearing a pair of the Easy Overs, which we featured on the show a few weeks ago. These are the pants which you can just zip on over any pair of trousers, and your jeans underneath don't have to be armoured because these are armoured. So let's just watch this and see what happens with these.
With someone at the back and pulling away with no one.
So that hasn't gone through the ballistic nylon. There it has a little bit, but there you can see that the ballistic nylon held its own, and then I mean it hasn't gone through to the inside of his body, so all good.
So there you have it. Now, this is Mr. Preston van Veek from XKULCHA. He's the man responsible for saving my ass, quite literally. Before we talk to him, let's just have a quick look at the jeans I was wearing. This is the standard pair of jeans bought from a shop just in Four Ways. You can see they went straight through. I literally would be picking out gravel from my bleeding ass if I was wearing these and I went down the road. The second pair was a pair of proper XKULCHA jeans. You can see the denim has gone through, but the ballistic nylon inside is completely intact. I'm walking away.
Have a look here. See there? Didn't actually go through. This is the normal jean layer. That is the protective bit, and it didn't go through. Very disappointing.
Thank you very much. Your sympathy is underwhelming. And here are the Easy Overs. Again, the ballistic nylon's gone through slightly, but I am walking away from this again without too much damage. Now, Preston, what is the magic ingredient that is stopping me losing a lot of skin, basically?
Harry, it's a fabric, it's all these new age fabrics called advanced technology fabrics. They're used in the military industry and in the aeronautics industry. So in the last couple of years, these fabrics have come down to street level where we can afford them. And it's these high-tech fabrics, really, that are actually adding the value of protection in these garments that we manufacture.
And you're building it into every pair of jeans that you're making has got this protection?
Yeah, every one of the garments that we sell actually has this protection, the same degree of protection. There are different styles. Some of them are for regular commuting, some of them are for touring, but every single garment, the ladies' garments, the men's ones, they all actually have the same degree of protection.
What are we looking price-wise? I mean, okay, it's protection, so it's got to be worth it, but what are we looking at?
The average price range is around 1,400 Rand for a pair of pants. So
It's not unreasonable. I mean, people can pay 3-4 grand.
How much is a skin graft?
A skin graft?
That's a bit more, isn't it?
Well, it
it's a
depends
lot
if you're
cheaper
talking
than
pain
skin
or
graft.
money.
Hang on, a bit of both really, it's a lot. But I mean, okay, these are another point of these jeans is they protect you, but you can wear them like ordinary jeans. I mean, look at him, he looks like a designer. He's got the hat, he's got the tattoos. I mean, you know, he looks like
He
a
does design a very nice looking pair of jeans.
Yeah, you can walk around just ordinary and no one will know about it.
That's the beauty of these jeans, but when you get on your bike, you are protected.
Yeah, the thing is, Donovan, in South Africa we have a very hot climate. We have an 8-month summer season at least. So on most days when the guys go biking, heat is an issue. And if you don't have the proper kit to wear for it, you're not going to wear the right kit. So what we've come up with is what we feel is a good balance that looks after or acknowledges the local biking experience, meaning that whether you go to the movies or you go to the mall or you go to a braai with your mates, if you're on the bike, off the bike, you're comfortable and you're protected.
For example, I've never seen Harry not wearing a pair of riding jeans. Never.
Well, Harry's a smart guy.
I'm talking about like when he goes to sleep, you know, when he goes to the shop,
Everywhere.
Always.
Where can people buy these? Obviously, you've got your own shops, but you distribute through other outlets. Where are your shops?
We've got 3 shops, and they're in the outer regions of the country. The one is in Clarence in the Eastern Free State. The one is in Parys, Northern Free State, or south of Gauteng. And the other one is at Hardebees Poort Dam.
So like the sort of, shall we say, trendy areas.
Yeah, well, you know, weekend getaway areas, you know, places that are close to Joburg, but where people just want to sort of take a break and they can go away for it's a morning or an hour and a half's ride to get there, and they can sort of get out of the main buzz of Joburg. And then also we sell these gear. You can find all our kit throughout the country. I mean, nationally, we sell to most of the dealers that you
Pretty
would
much
find.
any dealer can get hold of you and get hold of the jeans, right?
Absolutely, yeah. That's
One thing I do like about your products is not only do they protect you, but if I come off my bike, I have an accident, wearing your jeans, I can come to you and say, Preston, here's my testimonial, thanks for saving me, give me a new pair of jeans. And you will actually do that, won't you?
We've had a deal from the inception of the business that if you fall in one of our pants and you bring them back to us and we can't repair them, we'll replace them free of charge, and we'll give you a new pair of jeans.
And now you're always innovating, you're always coming with new ideas.
Yeah.
What's in the pipeline? Can you tell us?
There are a couple of things. I mean, listen, the biggest thing always with local biking is the heat. If it's too hot, so people are always looking for a solution or an answer to it being hot. So the easy overs, the ones that we dragged in, which is normally a water repellent garment and a regular everyday commuting garment. We're doing a version of that and we're calling it a breezy over.
Hey, I like his name.
I like it.
Yeah, I like that. So it's got more ventilation,
It's a
basically.
100% airflow garment. So you can basically wear a pair of shorts underneath. It's got a cotton liner, it's got the knee pads, it's got the ballistic, it's got whatever. But it's just going to be a cool garment that you can zip on, zip off. And that's something we're excited about.
Cool.
Are you going to do one called the Full Monty with Velcro?
No, Don.
Oh, for goodness sake. Trust Don to bring it right down to earth. Join us after the break where we'll be having a look at some news.